Overview of the data that I put together for you. So we've got two spreadsheets, Aqua Verde Pound 1 and Aqua Verde Pound 2. What we want to do is make sure we're going through the tabs at the bottom. And the first tab is the within 10 miles, all the accounts that have drilled wells last 900 days. So we've got the 900 days there. Here's the graph. What you can do is you can just highlight this, and then you'd be able to copy and paste that into any PowerPoint presentation you want. As an interest, here's the list of towns. So obviously Pecos is the one that's closest there. And then we can look at a map, and then here's a map. And again, these maps can be a little hard to read, but it does give you some reference. And then there's your location, and then that's the 10-mile radius out to the edge, kind of the Highway 245 on that side of it. And then when we come down here, we look at our open, and then these are the companies that have open well licenses. So they've taken them out in the last 120 days, and they haven't drilled them yet. So that gives you an idea who they are, and then we've broken it down by account. So you can see the number by account on that side of it. When you get to the last tab, yours might not be 100% there. You can slide things over so you can see all the tabs that you want. And then here is what I did is this is just an example of Noble Energy, one of the top account. That's kind of where they are. And then there's MDC, that's where they are. If you want, we can go through each one of those guys and do an individual map associated to this radius, so you get a good idea of where they are. So, and then the format I tried, hopefully it works out that way, the exact same format over here. I'll just drag this out a little bit. So if we come back and we say, go to the beginning, there's the guys that have drilled the most. So we've got our two big boys, Anadarko and Chevron there, and then it kind of tails off at that particular point. There's the map, same idea. You know, you can kind of get a radius. There's your location. There's that 10 miles, how far it goes out in any one of the directions. And then here's the towns, and of course Orla is the primary one. And then some idea of location wise. So there's our Anadarko, and then I guess I haven't done Chevron. I'll add that in there before I send it out to you. And then when we come over here, master drilled, I do give the data source, the master drilled data source. And let me just bring this over. I want to make sure that my open is, I'll move it over after, but we have our open. Here's all the ones that are open that haven't been drilled. Same idea. We've got 120 days since they opened them, and they haven't been drilled yet. And then that's what it looks like from a map perspective on the open. So, and again, you can copy and paste any one of these, and we can build on it if you'd like to see more information.